It's a really great, really great game. Really good stuff going on here, y'all. I thought maybe it was the fact that I was live. It was not. It's just broke. And I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do? I don't understand. Like, it's just fucking stuck here. Soup, you're digging into my skin and I'm mad right now. Why the fuck does this keep happening? It makes no fucking sense. I was having such a fun game. It was so close. I was so excited. And then everything just goes to shit. Someone wrong. You don't say. You don't fucking say. I just want to play the game, brother. And I think I lost points for that. I mean, I probably would have lost the game anyway. But it was super close. It was just so much fun. I was having so much fun, man. I literally had one more turn left in that match, and I would have at least finished it, and I could have been happy. I'm just mad now. I don't even want to fucking play. Honestly, I'm upset. I'm upset. We're gonna play though because it's fun. But God, that was such a it's just so annoying that keeps fucking happening. Sure, why not? Give them a try. Hi, Soup. How y'all, buddy? Like, it's not that hard to ask for a Wi-Fi game to work in Wi-Fi. It's not even like the fact that I'm live necessarily. Sometimes it will just kill out. But like, I was playing this on my couch in my hand last night, and I disconnected 3 times. Like, how does that happen? Underwave a reflect here. I feel like we're gonna get tailwinded. Basculation's gonna be pretty fast, so let's just try to slow him down. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for the Gengar maneuver. See what happens. I don't think it's gonna kill. He probably has. Oh my, he's really fast. Yeah, probably should have reflected. But hey, you know what? Oh, we'll check this out. We're slow. Don't get confused. Don't die either. That's nice. Oh my god. Okay. Just kill me. Just kill me so I can actually get. I'm probably just done, you know. Like I'm just upset. I'm upset because this keeps happening. I just want a good internet and game with good internet connection. I feel like that's not a big ask. Alright, well, I don't have a Duraludon answer. I don't think I had one to begin with. And I don't have one anymore. I think the only answer would maybe be Palafin. But they need to be supercharged like crazy. Gengar comes out. Okay. I think we go. I honestly don't know. Because Pelipper's faster than me. He's gonna get the kill regardless. Let's just try to save Machagacha for when the rain ends. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what the fuck happens. He's also confused, so I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm glad I got out of there when I did, I suppose. As long as he didn't he sludge waved. There was a grass guy on the field. Of course he went for the sludge wave, and I brought in a fairy type. He went for Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay. Did they double it? If they doubled it, that's unfortunate. Lots of damage on the Gengar. Very nice. Very nice. So he's pretty low. If they didn't double it, Gotcha Matcha lives for another day. But it's not like it does anything. It honestly would have been better if they doubled it. Because then we would have had Pelipper on the field. Because with Shadow Tag, I cannot get him out. So he just kind of has to die. But hey, you know, maybe somehow he will live. Can I click buttons? My goodness, I don't mean to be so upset, y'all. It's just the only thing that really gets me upset is when things out of my control happen, which I know should be the opposite because it's just out of my control. I shouldn't be mad about it because I didn't cause it, so why am I upset? But I'm upset because it's happening to me. I'll take it, brother. Oh, don't be Sylveon. Fuck, it's Sylveon. Sylveon's going down, bro. Good play. I love Destiny Bond. I just thought that Gachamacha would get the kill. But yeah, Hyper Voice is definitely going to kill Gengar. It didn't! We're saved. The only thing is, though, I think they can just do it again. That's the only thing. But check this out. Check this out. If they go for it again, then they just wasted a turn. Come on. Come on, show me Destiny Bond again. Show it to me. Pelipper goes down. We're still screwed. We still lose this game. He didn't go for it again. We lose. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play and GG, sir. Sylveon survived. Which is just crazy. Now Garchomp's here. There's only one way we could maybe win this, and that's with a Wave Crash kill on Garchomp and a Quick Attack into Gengar. Oh, yeah, we have to go for the Quick Attack. Because if they don't Destiny Bond, then they're going to be faster than Sylveon. He's gonna go for an Earthquake. He's definitely going for an Earthquake. If the Earthquake comes out, we lose. But if Palafin's faster, we might not lose. We lose. I really thought he'd maybe be faster. I thought maybe giant-ass Dolphin in the rain. I know he doesn't have Swift Swim. But like, big, mighty Dolphin, not faster than... I don't know what this... I think it's like 101 speed or 103. Like, that's base. I need to remember that. Because I will never remember that. Good game, though. Very good game. That was fun. It lasted, and I'm just happy that I was able to fucking see it happen. The amount of times I've lost VP in this because I've been disconnected is nonsense. But I don't really care necessarily about the ranking. It's just kind of fun to see how high I can go. But the fact that it's also heavily based on if the game wants to stay active. You know, it's really fucking unfortunate there. Okay. Lots of dark, lots of fire. Palafin looks pretty good here. Palafin looks kind of awesome here. But his Meowstic lead does not look very awesome here. I honestly I'm thinking kind of like a Sylveon Palafin lead. Because Sylveon with the Fairy as well puts a lot of pressure onto Garchomp, Sneasler, most of this team. Although, they have a very clear lead of the two on the top, Charizard, Venusaur. And what do I have as an answer for that if I go out without Meowstic or Incineroar? Incineroar I feel like might have to be out in the front, but then with King Gambit being there, it's like, I don't know. We're gonna have him, because we can always like swap to him or something. And then, I mean, Machigacha's not doing a whole lot, Gudra's not doing a whole lot. We're gonna bring Meowstic in the back, but I don't know if they're gonna do a whole lot for us. Is my only thing. I'm just worried about the Charizard Venusaur lead, which I feel is incoming. Rotom Admirer. Gotta respect the Rotom Admirer. No, they didn't. Okay, we got lucky. We got very, very lucky. I just realized King Gambit has nipples. Interesting design choice. Let's see. Hyper Voice. And I think we go for the flip turn on Sneasler, just in case they got the Focus Sash, because I feel like they would have Focus Sash on that. King Gambit is still a very big threat, but we can maybe deal with him later, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like Sneasler with the Dire Claw is a much scarier fella right now. The only question is, do they have Unburden? And do they have a way to activate that Unburden before one of my boys can outspeed him? I don't know if I can outspeed him. I've honestly no clue. My guy looks like he's 4 years old. Oh! Oh, we got so lucky with that. I cannot tell you how lucky we got with that. Don't kill. Alright, well, you know, just fuck me, I guess. Just fuck me. I mean, he got strong attack, but yeah. That's unfortunate. If I had the reflect up, that would have been crazy. Luckily, though, we did that. And now we can have him back out at full mast right off rip. We don't bring him in. We do. Unfortunately, we do not bring him in. Bring in the Palafin. Once again. Souped up as ever. Unfortunately, this Sneasler is fast. Fortunately, I mean, he can't protect. It's extremely effective against the Sneasler. Maybe I just go for the double. Like, I want to Thunder Wave the Sneasler. But you know what? Let's go for the safe bet. Let's reflect instead. Because whatever they're gonna do, it's gonna hurt. And if they kill us before Palafin gets a chance to kill, they have a ghost, probably. No, they don't. Okay, well, still not the great. Oh, okay, this okay. You know, fine turn. He didn't Dire Claw. I didn't go for the double. I could have, but instead we got the reflect up. I feel like Sneasler is now swapping for Charizard. That's still gonna do some damage. All right. Sneasler, I feel like they have to swap, right? Like they're gonna swap for Charizard. They're gonna do some crazy Venusaur type shenanigans. So this is when we swap into our Incineroar. I mean, this is just a strong. We are looking good. I think honestly, we get the Psychic Terrain up. We have Reflect on. Sneasler, I feel like they're gonna be swapping out. If they don't swap out to Charizard, they don't have to, but it would be. I'd be surprised. And then I would lose because of that surprise. But with the Intimidate and Reflect, Sneasler might not kill. Venusaur, though, I have no idea. I feel like it's going to be like a Solar Beam from Venusaur with the... No, because they can't get the sun out just yet, actually. So I don't know why... They wouldn't switch. They have no reason to switch. I forgot that he doesn't have Drought Options. He has to... Oh! Thank God. I'm insane. He has to have Drought. He gets Drought from his Mega. But... So I could have actually just attacked with Palafin there, but I still don't trust it. Oh my God, we're insane. Y'all. Meowstic is here to play. They've been protecting and switching like most of the turns here. So Venusaur gets protected, so he's not going to be able to protect again. And now we Mega Evolve Expanding Force and just do some crazy shit. Like, we're down a Pokemon, but I feel like our situation is much better. They're gonna Mega to Y. They're gonna get... If they get Sleep Powder off before Meowstic can attack, that's I think the only way they stay in this game. But I can't because I'm gonna fake it. I'm gonna fake out. They cannot stop Fake Out, so they cannot stop Expanding Force unless they kill with Charizard. But I don't know if he's gonna be fast enough. I have no idea what the speeds are. I'm in max speed. I imagine his Charizard is too. This is going to be a close game. It's going to be it's a very nice game. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. So here comes the Drought. Because the only reason you really Drought is if you're going to go for like a Solar Beam or a Sleep Powder. I feel like they see that they need to Sleep Powder this Meowstic. I feel like there's like... Oh, and Fake Out won't work. Fake Out won't work because I Psychic Terrain up. I will eventually remember that. I think we lose now because I'm an idiot. We got... Oh! I think with Chlorophyll, we're actually safe, y'all. Psychic Terrain, but I think Venusaur still goes down because of the Chlorophyll. We're just as fast, if not faster. Oh, I didn't even take that into consideration. There's things I forget about quite often. Meowstic survives, and now in the sun, I don't think anything's outspeeding him. So they're just gonna have to protect and hope. Whoever comes out is about to... Oh, they could get King Gambit out, though. King Gambit can come out. because they're gonna be immune to it. But that's when we got the Fire Blast for, baby. This is still anyone's game. This is still anyone's game. If I didn't fake out, if I instead like attack the Charizard, or even just like did anything with Incineroar, Parting Shot would have been nice too. Anything would have been nice. Yeah, they see the correct answer. Now, no matter what, we're gonna kill Charizard unless he protects. So at this point, it's just like, hey, we play for the King Gambit no protect, and we play for, because also our Sun boosts our Flare Blitz. So we're doing a lot of damage. We might kill both of these Pokemon. King Gambit, I feel like, has to protect, in which case Incineroar stays safe, and then Charizard just goes down. In which case Sneasler is not safe. I think, because of Chlorophyll, we definitely outspeed the Sneasler. I think we might have just won the game. Tracing that was huge. Okay, they protected there. That's honestly the one protect I did not see coming, I have to be honest. I don't know why. This is... Oh, King Gambit, you're not faster, are you? Oh my god, he's not. Thank god. We got him. Okay. Whew. If he was faster, we still would have got him. It would have been a much closer battle. I still think that I think we would have actually lost if King Gambit went first. But he's... Look at him. He's a chess player. Chess players are fast in the brain, slow on the outside. Because they gotta do their moves cautiously. At this point, I really don't see a way that they can come out of this. Like, let's just, like, I don't even know how to play for this. I mean, Charizard gets protected, so he's not going to protect again. They're both screwed on this play. I don't think they have anything they can do. They're going to have to protect Sneasler, but in which case Meowstic is already going first. So he's going to kill Charizard, and then they can't protect Sneasler again, and then they go down. Mega Meowstic went crazy today, y'all. They might still lose, though. Anything can happen. They can have a Quick Claw on that Sneasler, and then it's game over. You know? You never know. There is to protect. But now we get rid of Charizard. They got the double! That's crazy. So now they're just trying to stall out their own Sun. And I think, I don't know if they have one more turn or not, but I think they have one more turn. So they're just going to have to protect again. Our Reflect wore off, but they still have Sun for 2 turns. They're not going to be able to do it. I think, honestly, we just bring in Palafin, and we go for this again. Charizard's basically dead. Charizard is, like, confirmed dead here. Because if they get the triple, that'd be insane. Sneasler could get the double, but I don't think Charizard's getting the triple. I do not see it happening. And we bring him out in case we can go for an Intimidate again. Oh, they guess what? They took it. You know what? GG. GG. They would have had to rely on some serious luck in order to win, and that's just respectable. The Chlorophyll, getting that Chlorophyll trace actually saved the game, because I screwed up with the Incineroar play. If we got Drought, it would have been game over. GG, Jimmy. Jimmy, you put in an effort, man, and that was awesome. That was a really fun battle. Whew. We continue. That brought some joy back into my heart, honestly. Because I was very, very just, you know, you saw me in the beginning of this second stream. If it goes off again, though, I'm actually just going to end, and I'm not playing anymore today. Okay, we got a lot of Fairy, which is not good. We have our own Fairy, and our Fairy can help their Fairy. I don't see Beedrill coming to this. Y'all, can I be completely honest? I don't see Beedrill coming to this. So, we'll have to see. But, hey, maybe he will. Meowstic goes kind of good. And he'll just be good in terms of, like, extra boys. Palafin's not super strong here, so we don't need to bring Palafin. Gotcha Matcha might come. Goodra, does Goodra need to come for this? I feel like it's either Incineroar or Goodra. Incineroar can actually help with the Frostlass more than Goodra can. So, because I think Frostlass is going to be the Mega. And, yeah, so we're gonna rock it. But also have Floette as a potential Mega, and Beedrill, which, again, they're not bringing in Beedrill. If they bring Beedrill, I honestly think they just deserve to win. Even if somehow I get it, I don't think I deserve it. I think they deserve it for just using Beedrill. Oh my god, they got Beedrill! Oh, come on. I gotta see what they do. This is gonna be awesome. This is actually gonna be the sickest thing ever. Okay. So, they're probably gonna flip turns, so we gotta reflect to kind of just stave that. And then, I don't want to be super defensive, but also, I don't see a downside to it. They have poison. They do have poison on their side. You know what? Let's detect. His Mega Beedrill poison. I don't know if he's faster. They might kill my Sylveon with the Mega. If they go for Mega and get the poison, they're gonna probably Poison Sting or Poison Jab. I'm not gonna be part of that. I love this. This is actually awesome. This like is the greatest day of my life. I get to see a Mega Beedrill on the field. This is so fucking sick. But we got our defenses up. We are safe. What are they going for? Poison Jab into Sylveon. Saw that. I expect that to make sense. Flip turn into also Sylveon. Okay. This is honestly better than it could have been. We now go for that. And I think we just Hyper Void. But no, you know what? I think we can get away with an Expanding Force on the Beedrill. And a Hyper Voice. Oh! Okay, that kills? Beedrill's crazy! Should have gone for the Thunder Wave then. But yeah, you know what? I didn't expect U-turn. I did not expect it to be that fast. I thought they were going to go for Sylveon. Egg on my face, bro. And now who have we got? Probably something that can resist this fairy move. It's not going to be Hydreigon. Okay. Hydreigon? Who else? Oh, is Beedrill coming back out? If Beedrill comes back out, that'll be sick. This is the greatest day of my. It's the greatest day of my life. Natalie, you're having this is honestly the greatest. Like, I just love that Beedrill's here. It's not the fact that I think I was gonna kill him. It's the fact that Beedrill is here. That is awesome. However, I think they sent out Hydreigon to get the confirmed kill, because now they're gonna bring Palafin back out. But now, Reflect is still up. I think I go, even though Incineroar is kind of a scarier play, because, I mean, like, they got Palafin back out. I bring Incineroar out. We got the Intimidate on him. We still have Reflect up. And they're not doing a whole lot. We still Reflect up our 3 turns. I don't know what I was checking for there. I think we fake out the Palafin. And we detect again. Because I think he's going to be faster. But then if he's going to be faster anyway, I may as well just go for another Hyper Voice. Yeah. It's going to be risky. But I just want him out of here. Beedrill is going next. He's going for the U-turn. Is it going to kill? No, with the Intimidate and the Reflect. And also it's neutral now. I would have been very surprised. But honestly, sick. Honestly, sick. And their own Sylveon comes out. Palafin with the flinch. Hyper Voice does some damage. The Palafin is faster than all my guys. And I don't want Incineroar to go down just yet. So I'm going to get Sylveon healed up a little bit with the Motha-flippin. And maybe I even just detect. Yeah, let's just detect. Let's be purely defensive on this turn. Purely defensive. We're getting them back up. I feel like Hyper Voice is going to come out. So, Gotcha Matcha is going to take a little bit of damage here. Wave Crash. Oh, they went for Incineroar. Fair. Very fair. It's not very effective, but wait, well, they're gonna go for Hyper Voice. Yeah, there's no reason not to go for Hyper Voice. So, Gotcha Matcha is going to take a good chunk of damage. I want to go with Matcha Gotcha. on Gachamacha, but I feel like he's too slow. So if I Rage Powder, it'll ensure the safety of my Sylveon as I Hyper Voice again. Because then we can tank another Wave Crash from Palafin. Because I feel like now they're going to Wave Crash to Sylveon, but now I can Wave Crash them. Now they're going to have to Wave Crash them. Okay, or they go for Flip Turn, okay. With that Flip Turn, maybe we survive another Hyper Voice, but we might not. We might not. Beedrill's coming back out though, yo. This is still anyone's game. Is our Sylveon faster? We are, thankfully. So we got a good chunk of damage out. And now they Hyper Voice. Gachamacha does not survive, but that might honestly be best case scenario because now we just get our fella back out, our Incineroar. However, Reflect is down. Reflect is down, which is really bad. So I could have attacked with Gachamacha, probably got a double kill with Macha-Gacha, which is unfortunate. But we gotta go for that. I don't think Quick Attack is going to do much. So let's just go for this play, and let's see what happens. Because Beedrill is a threat. He's kind of insane. And we might just be speed tying. Okay, they called it. That was a good play. It was a very good play. So they burn our Fake Out, but we still do more damage to Palafin. And again, we're faster. We're gonna get a double kill. However, Beedrill is going to be faster, but I don't think he has a spread move. So I think as long as I Flare Blitz the Beedrill and I Hyper Voice again, I don't think he can beat us. I can honestly go for like a Quick Attack, but the Quick Attack might be not enough damage. With that said, it's a Beedrill, so I'm going to go for Quick Attack. Like, listen, not very. No, because I'm only doing like 40% with Hyper Voice. Let's just play it as safe as we can. He's not gonna have a spread move, so no matter what, we're gonna kill him on this turn. He's a full force Hyper Voice or a Flare Blitz. He's gonna eat. He's going to die to either one. He didn't even kill the Incineroar, so he's definitely they die on this turn. GG. Honestly, just seeing a Beedrill has made my day so happy. I would have never expected it. It's just awesome that it happened. And it was close. He fricked us up. Meowstic, he's fricked up my Meowstic. But again, having that Reflect up, even for that one turn, even if they died immediately after setting it up, that's all they needed to do. We're in 1500! Wow! That's great. Okay. What time is it? It's only been like an hour of streaming, but just with the disconnect already, I'm just freaking out. But this is a lot of fun. Oh, Soup is returned. Hi, buddy. We got Lean. We get to fight Lane. We're gonna fight Leon. Leine? Leine Kleine? Middle class of music? Okay, we got a lot of dragons. So Fairy is huge on this team. Another Beedrill? Bro, Beedrill, there's no way we're getting 2 Beedrills. God would not grace us with 2 Beedrills in a row. Meowstic's not super good. Just period on this team. Half of them are just gonna kick our ass. A third of them are weak to Prankster. Or immune to Prankster, I should say. So, Soup, you're not going to desk. It's the one place you don't get to go. Sylveon's going first for sure. I feel like Palafin in second isn't too bad because then we can like Helping Hand Flip Turn into Cerulege if he comes in. I don't know if Goodra is very helpful here. Incineroar. Is Incineroar helpful here? I don't think he is. I think honestly these are the 4 we bring. Hi, Mr. Soup. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. You wanna see Soup? There's his tail. That's all you get. Oh, it's okay, Soup. Hi, buddy. Hello. Okay, Cerulege is here. So, Soup, do not. Stop trying to mess with the microphone. He's so sweet. Alright. I think we go for it. Like, I know Dragonite's here, and they're a pretty big threat. If Cerulege protects, this is a bad play, but I think we'll get a kill if it's not. I don't see Cerulege with the Focus Sash. I don't see that. So, we'll see. I honestly probably should use Hyper Voice and Flip Turn, because that would have killed also. Probably. They're doubling the Sylveon, I think. They're definitely going to be doubling the Sylveon. But do we kill? They don't even kill? Damn, that's really bad. That's really bad. But if Sylveon survives, we can quick attack it. Okay, now we can't. Wow, okay, so they got bulky Cerulege. That's a surprise. But we can do this and heal up our Sylveon to ensure, hopefully, that they survive. So honestly, not a super bad turn. Ice Beam? No way that's into... Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. And we would have survived. Don't freeze. Ooh, okay. Now, this feels pretty good. Well, you know what? Let's... I feel like there's still a lot of threat towards the Sylveon here. I think we can kill the Cerulege, but I think... No, listen, last time... we could have killed the Cerulege if we didn't go for the Helping Hand there. I think this time we literally just go for the damage. Shadow, that's not going to kill. Okay. Ice Beam on him, though, might. But, oh, he's just going for it, too. Damn. Come on. Ah, okay, but it's fine. I think we get Cerulege here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, but it's not even very effective. Yo, I'm playing like an idiot today. But Sylveon not detecting, good play. And we got half of Dragonite there. So that was good. It's good that we did that. It's just we could have done something else with the other slot. But it wouldn't have mattered, because he would have died no matter what. Because they both went first. We could swap back into Palafin. And honestly, he's very threatening in this situation. So, I'm going to do it. Dragonite is not... Is there gonna... If there's a Beedrill in the back, I'm actually going to, like, smile ear to ear. We're going to protect Palafin. So I guess we can get some more damage with Sylveon. And we're just going to see what happens. So Protect is coming out. Shadow Sneak, it's probably going to double up again. No, it's not. That kills? Brother, what? Okay, Fairy not very effective against Fire, but Fire is effective against Fairy. I need to remember that, bro. But hey, we don't take a Draco Meteor, which is honestly okay. However, they still have 3 to our 2. Even though both are healthy, they got a lot. They're in a much better position than I am. Because this Dragonite is again bulky, but well, they have leftovers, so they can't Mega it. So is it gonna be Mega Beedrill? Oh, please! I'll lose to a Mega Beedrill. I want to see back-to-back Mega Beedrill. That would make my day. That would make my day seeing back-to-back Mega Beedrill. Come on, come on, Beedrill. Come on, Beedrill. Ah, it's Hydreigon. Well, actually, that's true. They just killed the only answer to Hydreigon, so that's pretty fair. Which is why we. I mean, they're just gonna double Draco Meteor, probably. Okay, so we don't want to actually send them out after that. Body Press won't kill. You know what? Let's just... We could double... No, we don't need to double it. I think, honestly, Palafin can handle the Hydreigon. Who's first? Somehow it's Hydreigon. They seem slow to me, but hey, what do I know? Palafin at least goes next. I feel like that's gonna kill. Yes, it does. Okay. They're probably doubling me. Oh, this isn't great, because now there's no one else to swap into. They went for Oh, no. Poor Palafin. Poor Palafin. Okay. Yeah, the defense drops definitely are what killed him there. We don't get the kill either on the Dragonite, but now they're -2 and they're very low HP. Oh, they get swapped out. Okay, cool. But that's so bad because now they keep the. Bro, I just gave him the win. I just gave him the win, bro. I'm an idiot. I expected 2 Draco Meteors, so I thought, hey, I may as well just do damage to something. But I don't know why I chose that. Alright, well. I I think they're gonna have a fighting move. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This is just bad. We definitely lose this one. I can't believe I gave them that back. I mean, the only chance is Dragonite somehow doesn't do enough damage, and I can, like, rest after an attack. They have Fire Blast, and they're not even at -2, but it doesn't do a whole lot. If I can kill King Gambit here, which I can't, what is he gonna do? Counter Cleave? How much? Oh, it's too much. That's too much. If I was gonna say, if it wasn't a whole lot, I could rest, because I could survive the next Dragonite attack. But we're just gonna try, because maybe he'll miss. I don't know if Fire Blast can miss. He probably will choose an attack that won't miss. Like Extreme Speed. Let's see an Extreme Speed. Close game, though. Like, it's not as close as it could have been. Oh! But they're gonna get me anyway. Yeah. They have Ice Beam. GG. Very, very close game. If I had... I don't know what I could have done better. Well, I'm sure there was definitely stuff. If I remembered any of what happened that game, I could have probably done some better. I don't even know what happened. I let Sylveon go down. I shouldn't have let Sylveon go down. I know that much. Good game, though. Very good game. Ended very fast. That's how you know it was a good game. Actually went crazy. Who's up? Legend. Or The Legend. Sorry. Alright. I already see a lot of fairy weakness here. There's 4 mega potential. Fairy's got some weakness. Psychic is can have a pretty good time here. So let's just rock this. That fairy is a little scary. Fire? We don't really need... I mean, there's so many physical attackers on this board, though. I mean, there's only 2. Or maybe 3 with Kangaskhan there. But honestly, I think... You know what? You know what I think we actually just need? Is if Kangaskhan comes out... I know if Kangaskhan's in, that's fine. Like, we can handle it, maybe. I feel like we need Incineroar just in case Kangaskhan comes in. Because they're going to do a lot. And then, I don't think Gotcha Matcha isn't super good here. Yeah, they're not super good here. Palafin is kind of... Palafin or Goodra. Body Press isn't all that helpful. Flash Cannon's kind of helpful. Dragon Tail, you know, we're going to bring Palafin. And we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I want to lead Palafin because we can probably, like, helping hand close combat kill the Kangaskhan in one go if they're in the lead. But I'm just hoping that they're not in the lead. And if they are, oops. Oops! Yeah. Well, we gotta reflect. We have to reflect. Reflect and detect. Just kind of hope for the... This is gonna be a bad turn. This is gonna be a really bad turn. So we're just gonna try to mitigate as much damage as we can. We're gonna hope that for some reason the Kangaskhan goes for Meowstic. Maybe they'll like Sucker Punch. Mega Evolve Sucker Punch to Meowstic. For some reason. Just kind of hoping on a lot here. Wow. Alright, but we still have Prankster, so I don't know if which one takes main priority here. The Quick Claw is unfortunate to see. Ah. It did not matter, I tell ya. Armor Cannon, but it went into a Protect, which is the only good thing that happened that turn. Alright, well now they can't Fake Out again. I mean, Armor Cannon's a fire move. So, you know what? Here's what we do. We swap into Palafin. And we try to Reflect again. Because there's no way they can stop it this time. Unless they just kill me. But they can't kill me. They didn't get Quick Claw either. It would have happened now, I believe. So, we do this. They still not Mega in the Kangaskhan. Which, now I have no idea what their play is with it. That still did so much damage. Holy shit. And what's about to happen here? Shadow Claw. That will kill anyway, probably. Oh, the Reflect keeps us alive. Thank goodness. Okay. I don't want him still out here. In this scenario, he's gonna be so much more helpful later. But Armourouge is fast, y'all. I mean, we could try to, like, double the Armourouge. But again, bro, they fast. But Kangas, I don't know. I feel like there's a good reason to paralyze both of them. And I just don't know which one I'd rather paralyze. Probably should have been Armourouge, because if they go first, they're going to kill our Palafin. But they don't. And with the defense down, they still survive. But now their speed is up. We go to Incineroar here. Hope that an Intimidate will somehow keep Meowstic alive. Ah! Forgot to get that. That's fine. Energy Ball does nothing. They're gonna kill Meowstic here though, for sure. Yeah. But that's fine because now Palafin can come out. And we paralyzed the Kangaskhan. So now they're not a big threat. We can fake out. Remember, they're not a ghost, so we could just fake out for the kill on them. And then close combat the Kangaskhan. I feel like that's the play. Alright, we fake out here. And we close combat for the kill on Kangaskhan. That just sounds like a good idea. Unless they swap Armourouge. This just seems like a good idea. But I don't think they're going to swap Armourouge. Look, they're at 13%. What are they going to do? And we get the kill. That's good. Now close combat. Gets the kill. That's what we wanted to see. So Palafin's a little weak right now, but we can swap him out for Sylveon to get rid of those boosts. Or those debuffs, I should say. Now they have 2 more Pokemon to bring out, and who are they? I don't think there was a Beedrill on the team, so I don't think we're going to see a Beedrill. Well, who will we see? Tune in next time to find... Oh, here we go. Lucario. Mega Lucario. And a Sylveon. Mega Lucario and a Sylveon. Mega Lucario and a Sylveon. I feel like there's no way Lucario's protecting. They're probably going to try to Bullet Punch, or they're going to try to Aura Blast Incineroar. I think Incineroar's actually about to die. But hey, you know, if he doesn't, they didn't Mega the Lucario? That's a surprise. So now I have no idea what's about to happen. Oh, we have Reflect up, so that's honestly kind of nice. That didn't hurt as bad as it could have. And with the Citrus Berry, okay. We're still here. Hyper Voice is going to come out, hurt him some more. But the Flare Blitz. The Flare Blitz is going to do some crazy damage. You get the kill on him, actually. And I think that might kill Incineroar. But then that brings in our Sylveon. So honestly, this is okay. I barely use Parting Shot, yo. I really should start doing that more. But I didn't really need it this turn. So honestly, I'm glad I went for the kill. Because they went for it's basically a double up. I'd say Helping Hand Wave Crash is the plan. Have they seen my Helping Hand yet? I don't think so. So hopefully they're not expecting this. Somehow. Alright. This could kill, it might not. We got him, Houston. No Focus Sashes, thank goodness. So Focus Sash on that Sylveon could have been very bad. But I think we had Quick Attack anyway, so as long as Sylveon survived, which is at full health, I think we had that in the bag. The Legend GG. Very good game. Very good game. That was fun. It was another fun game. It's hard not to have fun with this game. We've made it back up to 1500 almost exactly. That's pretty fun. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. I think we're on a 2 streak. No, that wasn't a 2 streak. We lost the last one. We're going up against them. Pretty sick. Who have we got? Who's on the team? Skeledirge, Palafin, Manectric, Corviknight. Oh, I got 2. We got a lot of things I'm not very good at dealing with here. But Machagacha is our main answer for the water types here. Gotcha Matcha. Psychic isn't super bad here. The only one who can really threaten it is Skeledirge, who's got Torch Song spam. So I feel like Palafin's a good answer for that, but also Gotcha Matcha's pretty good against that. We could just Thunder Wave. We could Thunder Wave it and go straight for the Hex and probably kill it. It's probably got a Charcoal on, so I don't think he's gonna have Focus Sash. We're gonna need Palafin, and then I don't think Sylveon's all that helpful because we got all these Steel types here. Goodra could be nice with it. Incineroar. Have our own Intimidate. There's no Rain as of now. There's no person who can set Rain, so Duraludon might just be going Body Press spamming. In which case we'd want Sylveon. I don't think we do. I think Incineroar might just be our best bet. Or Goodra. Incineroar or Goodra. I mean, you know what? I just like Goodra here. I don't know what it is. I like the idea of potentially Dragon Tailing away a Skeledirge if we need to. Or just Dragon Tailing anything away. You know? Just kind of fun. It's kind of for the heck of it. Skeledirge is coming out, right? Palafin and Arcalion. Okay, no. Can he Rain Dance? Does Palafin get Rain Dance? If Palafin gets Rain Dance, this is going to be really bad, but I don't think he gets Rain Dance, so I'm just going to call it. Mostly ineffective on him. But it's going to... Palafin's going to be faster. He's going to Flip Turn into something that's not going to get effect. It could go into a Skeledirge. We go for it. Calling the Skeledirge. Home for the Flip Turn Skeledirge. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be... I don't know why he would go for it. I don't think he's going to. Gotta be honest. I don't think he's gonna. They're doubling into Meowstic. If they're going for Body Press, they're going for the double. Come on, Skeledirge. Be Skeledirge. Come on. Corviknight. Well, at least we didn't go Gotcha Matcha. You know, that's ultimately pretty nice. They hate Meowstic, bro. At least they live. And we Hex for 20 whole %. Yeah, I have like no good damage on any of these guys. Like even in the back, I ain't got much good damage on any of these guys. Oh, we go for a Thunder Wave though. And I don't know. I guess let's bring in Palafin. Because why not? We get the Thunder Wave off, so we might prevent the Tailwind. I'm assuming he's going to go for Tailwind. So honestly, Trick Room might not have been... I was thinking about Trick Room, then I thought otherwise. Maybe they're not, because they kept Meowstic alive. No, they went for U-turn. So Palafin's probably coming back out. So well, we get to find out first, which is nice. So we get to see what they swap in before we swap in. It's probably Palafin. It's Gyarados. Okay, so we know all their guys. That doesn't help us at all, because I don't know what to do about it. We'll bring them back in, get some health back up. I don't know what the right play is. I don't think that's the right play. I think I'm gonna try to just double into Arcalion, and maybe he'll live. Maybe he'll die. That's what I meant to say. Not even, that's not never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Not in a million years is that gonna happen. Okay, good to know. I know he's a tanky boy. But I thought maybe there was a chance. Anyway, eat this Hex. Oh, or don't. Might not eat the Hex after all. Oh, we eat the Hex because of the Reflect. Thank you, Meowstick. Ooh, Hexed. Oh, big damage on that Hex. With leftovers, we somehow survive. Alright. Palafin's still fairly healthy. Listen, he's not gonna... Gotcha Matcha is about to take a crunch again. So, you know, let's bring in Goodra. And then we can flip turn. To get Gotcha Matcha back out. Because why not? Because they're not going to go for that slot. I should really stop giving him defense boosts. Should really think about stopping that. But now we can Dragon Tail him away. Because we essentially just ally switched here. Well, it didn't pay off. Didn't pay off, he's dead anyway. But with the special... You know what, now that he's weaker, now we can kind of keep him around. Never mind. Oh, he lost all of his stat boosts. His stat drops. I forgot he didn't really boost anything. We blocked a nasty crunch, though. So that's the good thing. Alright, Palafin. Oh my god. I wasn't even really live that whole time. It's fine, I'm having fun. Body press isn't gonna do a whole lot. Honestly, I think we still Dragon Tail him. And we just protect Palafin. So I feel like they're gonna target him down a little bit. As long as they don't double Goodra, they should be able to pull this off. That's not gonna be so bad. It really hurt, but it's not so bad. Oh my god, we're gonna die. They didn't even attack Palafin. We're so dead. We get him out of here. Defense Rose? I don't think so, buddy. We brought in their Palafin. Oh my god. Now our Reflect is gone. Well... maybe you'll live, Goodra. Maybe you'll live. We're so screwed. We're, like, actually just completely screwed. But we're gonna see to it! They withdrew, the bastard. Hello. Hi. How are you? I hope well. What's happening? Oh, Mega Gyarados. Okay, they're now a dark type. I know that. Good, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. My internet's being fun, so it's not the best, but pretty good overall. Honestly, no, morale is high. We're about to kick some keister right here. As long as my internet does not go out again, I will not be bursting with rage. What just happened? Oh, earthquake. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's bad. Just playing some Pokemon, having a good time, honestly. I love this. This is so much fun. I'm not doing the best right at this moment. But hey, check this out. This is about to come back from around the bend here with this one. Palafin, show him what you got. He's gonna do some work here. Yeah, there we go. We're not going out of this without a kill. Okay, maybe they'll both do something else. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But hey, This next one, though, we go crazy. There's a lot of weaknesses to this team, but hey, there's also some that aren't. Some pretty good sides. No! No! We went back down. Truly a shame. I'm surprised that there's this many people playing the game. Like, when I see that I'm 200,000th in the world, I'm like, damn. That's a lot. Giddy old man. Dude, the moment I saw that, it was, I attached it to myself. It's really funny. Alright, I got some stuff happening here. Some normal fellows. Some really, you know what? Here's the play against a potential Kangaskhan. If Kangaskhan leads with a helping hand close combat, it'll totally kill. There's no way it won't. And then we got fire, water, ground. We got some fairies is good overall here. We got a couple of boys that are scared of it. Well, one specifically, actually. Now that I think about it, but that's fine. The grass is very cool, but not very helpful here. Fire's pretty nice. And you know what? We'll just throw in a little bit of Meowstic, because I think Meowstic's fun. Let's see what happens. It's gonna go so well. I got a hat. Yo, Haku. Good luck. Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan is back, which is always terrifying. Okay, Typhlosion. And Mousehold. Okay. Fairy Feather, Mystic Water. Oh, goodness. What will I do now? They know my plans. I still think... I don't know how tanky Mousehold is. But with that said, I don't think they're the biggest threat. So, but you know what? I think they're going to see that they're not the biggest threat, and they're going to protect the Typhlosion. So you know what? Here comes the jump kick. Here comes the jump kick, Mousehold. They didn't protect either one. Okay, that's not great. But maybe we're faster. What in the hell is Infernal Parade? What is that move? Oh, and they're so fast. Oh, they're all so fast. Typhlosion Typhlosion just feels a little cute today. It's fine. Oh my god, Sylveon, no. Well, at least I got the healthy handoff. I think they would have died if I went for an attack. Yeah, that Typhlosion is Hisuian Typhlosion. So they're a cool ghost type. But we did get the kill on Mousehold. So we didn't go out without some swinging happening, but I probably should have killed the Typhlosion. The Typhlosion is pretty freaking scary. But you know what? We get the Incineroar in here, and we put out a lot of terror. Oh no, that's the thing I was going to attack with my close combat. And now with close combat, I do think I die to... Is Scrappy also prevents that? Oh goodness gravy. Okay, we gotta fake out the Kangaskhan. Whatever happens there, we gotta fake out the Kangaskhan. And Typhlosion, we already know is faster than Palafin, so we could go for an attack. Or we can protect. But protecting only prolongs the inevitable. So I feel like at a time like this, we've got to make some moves. And the move is called maybe getting out of there. I almost killed Incineroar. I almost just smacked Incineroar with that. That would have been so funny. I've already done that once with a parting shot. I will not do it again with an actual attack. Alright. Yeah, this is scary. They're probably faster than me. Oh, they had their own fake out. They faked out my fake out. What the goose? But maybe we're safe. Who they attack there? Oh, that's not good. I don't speak UGC, so I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak it all that much either. What did I say? Did I say something cool? I'll take it. I'm pretty bad at this, so I'll take it if I sound cool. If I sounded like I know what I was talking about. Ooh, I'm just excited. Let's just shut up and see what happens here. I'm gonna try to attack that thing now. And we got... I can Thunder Wave. That's kind of cool. You know what? I could do... Let's reflect. Reflect gets us some extra boost. Never mind. No, I was cool. I sounded cool. So hopefully Kangaskhan's not as much of a threat. That is probably gonna kill Meowstic off rip there. They survived! Yay, Meowstick! Look at you go! Oh my god! But hey, yum yum yum. Ow. That bastard. Yeah, I think they either nerfed Power Up Punch on Kangaskhan or they got rid of it. Can't get over Typhlosion. It's okay, they're gone. They don't have to be scared anymore. It's okay. They're gone now. They can't hurt us. So this isn't great. This is not. I mean, we survived because of the Reflect, I think, which is nice. Well, hey, you know what? What's better, a creepy side eye from that guy, or 3 heads looking kind of at you, but not really? You know, you never know. Not great moves all around here. Especially now that there's a dark type, I can't even do the expanding force that I was going to do. But let's just get a paralysis on Kangaskhan, because maybe they'll just never attack again. Maybe they'll never attack a single time ever again. Got a flying hydra. Yeah, it's pretty sick. They're arguably one of the cooler Pokemon in the world. Oh goodness. Nasty, it was nice knowing you. But maybe Incineroar will get a kill here. Paralysis for sure. Come on, get it. Oh, they're so slow now. Okay. Alright, well, if we get 3 of those off, and a feral child. Very true. Oh, they didn't get paralysis. It did. Okay. Listen, I swear I was winning before. Not a lot, but I was winning before with this team. So we're just gonna run it back. Yo, Hako GG. Good game. Very fun. Very good time. I can lose a million times and I'll still have fun with this game, but the moment my internet goes out is when I start throwing tables. If I had a table to throw anyway. My current highest ranking was maybe 15, 16. So and I started at 1500, so that's not great. But hey, you know what? We keep climbing. $1 million, yes. $1 million. Most weird deal in history. I mean, they worked out. Do you start with that? They start with $1 million? Did I have $1 million? Hold on, I'm a little. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, like no, it's not 1 million. Sorry, it said. Maybe it is 1 million. I think it's a decimal plate. I think it's a decimal point. I think it's 1500. But maybe you can count it as 1.5 million. That's pretty sick. But no, you start at the 1.5 million basically, or 1.5k, and then you go up or down from there. I got really confused for a second, but I'm just dumb. We got some boys on this team here. Got some fellas, some dudes. I got 50 seconds to decide on what the hell is about to happen here. You know what? Rock them in the lead. Because why not? Hey, listen, all right, listen, you're about to see me lose 3 times in a row, so keep that disc in for a future moment. But for now, let's just ball. Let's just ball. I don't know if this is the best team to bring. I have absolutely no idea. But I can tell you this: we're not about to lose 3 times in a row. Won't happen. Wouldn't happen to me at all. Definitely won't. That guy is so much higher on the leaderboard than I am. We're so doomed. And Corviknight's back. I hate Corviknight. And this is the worst because I didn't really. No, Palophon can help out here. Magic bounce or something is about to happen. Mirror armor. There it is. Okay, Incineroar, you're fine. You're so fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, Vicky, you're so fine. You're so fine. Okay, we don't want Tailwind up, so we're gonna stop him from getting Tailwind up. And Palophon, we're gonna get you out of here because I think you're our only hope. So we gotta get you nice and juiced up. We gotta beef your Aroni, Chef Boyardee style. He's gonna Earthquake. Do I have I don't think I have anything that is immune to Earthquake. So this is going to hurt. Ow! They make Garchomp more accurate size in this game. He's pretty good. I mean, honestly, I think the quality of everything here is pretty nice. If you exclude the connection issues. How tall is he supposed to be? I honestly have no idea. But here is where I get them. They won't expect this one. No, sir. You'll never stop Sylveon. Corviknight is slow. But they're fully healed, so it's not like it matters at the end of the day. Alright, Incineroar, you're not doing so hot, buddy. Just try to do what you can there. I'm gonna do what I can here, and we're all gonna break for supper afterwards. Alright? Break. This is gonna go so well. With Sylveon, you're definitely gonna be faster than Garchomp, right? Oh, it's fine. Didn't even really happen. Oh, we are? No, we're not faster than Garchomp. He protected himself. He's a scared fella. He's about to, like, steel wing me or something, right? Oh, he's going for something bad. He's going for some crazy stuff. He's gonna go for some body press shenanigans. But here's where I pull out my trump card with a burn. Didn't get burned. Wait. No. Okay. If he got burnt, though, that would have been pretty crazy. No, here's what we do. He's going to go for a body press into Incineroar. So we do that. Now they can't protect, so they're both about to get hit in the face by this. Calling it from a mile away. I agree. I had to lean in to make sure you weren't saying the word fish. But it's fine. They withdrew. What could they have possibly withdrawn into? That's scary. That's, that sucks. But guess what, brother? Same. But did Sylveon even get hit? You need glasses, man. No, I'm so far back. I'm so far back. My chat is so tiny. That's good damage. That's some good stuff. Oh. But I do think I need glasses. Honestly, I do. Like, I'm starting to notice less things. I'm starting to notice that I do less. Did they body press? Am I insane? I'm the best. 2 teapots. They're more like the pestle and mortars than teapots, but I do get what you're saying here. So I don't think Tailwind's gonna be coming out anytime soon. How powerful is this teapot? They're more supportive than strong, but they're strong in that they've got heart and soul. Not a normal type. Not a normal. Oh, they went for the. Oh, this is kind of okay. That's kind of great. That's kind of best case scenario right there, buddy. I don't know what. I think they don't think I'm gonna be able to kill Corviknight, so they're trying to get another heal on him, I think. But maybe I can get a heal. Oh, 1 HP. That's so sad, man. That's so sad. Gotta go soon. That's fair, man. Thanks for stopping by. I will win this for you. I won't. I'm probably about to get my shit rocked. I was so close. If I got that kill, it would have been. Oh no. No, no. Mega Frost last Blizzard spam is not what Daddy wants to see. Luckily, he's not here right now, so you can leave a message. We gotta go for the Helping Hand Hex and hope to God that they survive a blizzard and don't get frozen. Stay for as long as I can. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just having fun on a Sunday. It's always a good time. Always a good time here on Sunday. Fun day. Fun day, Sunday. I feel like I would make a really great, like, carny, which I think is the word for a carnival person. I feel like I could get the crowd riled up. Oh. Me? Thank you. That was really nice. Started to snow. We don't like that. No, not good. Snow bad. Don't kill. Oh, we're alive! We're alive! No, no, no. Don't hurt us. Corviknight, you wouldn't. Come on. Helping in Hex. Gotta go for the kill. We got it! Okay. Jump scare. I gotcha. Surprised you. Didn't see that one coming. Okay, they killed the Frost Blast. That's really good, but this is still not going to be the best thing in the world. His body press is going to hurt. He did an iron defense. Luckily, it's not very effective, so it's okay. We still have a full Corviknight, basically. Because Machigacha is about to come back out, or Sinistcha is about to come back out and heal him up for full. Well, luckily, our Sinistcha has been putting in some work. How many Pokemon do I even have left alive? I have all 4. But they're all beat to shit. So... I mean, he's gonna go for another body press. I think the only real... I think I switch Incineroar in for an Intimidate and hope that it somehow... And I detect. I'm going to play this real nice and slow. Real nice and slow like. They won't see it coming. So then I can fake out. Right, he has Mirror Armor. It literally happened in this battle. It literally happened right here. But you know, it's fine. Because he's so safe. Oh, he went for Brave Bird. He didn't go for the body press. He went for freaking Brave Bird. And Machagacha is not going to do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, no, they're all basically like clinging for straws. And the straw is the IV support. It's not happening. Okay. Corviknight, I really got to stop him from healing. I think at this point, oh, Darkest Lariat could do some crazy stuff over here. And then I can, you know, let's just, if I can get it down to just the bird, there's a chance that this can go well. There's a chance. There's also a chance this winds up in both of my boys getting killed. How often do you stream? I typically stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Today is special because I'm just off on today and I'm bored, so I'm doing this. Best case scenario right here. Best case scenario, he didn't attack. It's amazing. It's amazing for a guy like me. And I already got Sylveon's usage. Bye-bye, Sylveon. Didn't care about you. But yeah, usually at least 3 times a week. Not always. Sometimes it doesn't go. Sometimes it depends. I have a very wacky schedule. How long are you gonna stream for? I didn't kill? How in the heck did that not kill, bro? I usually go for like 3 to 4 hours. This is an hour, but I did stream for like half an hour before this, before my internet exploded, so probably another like hour or 2. If I had to guess, is how long I'll be here for. So, just playing this, probably. I don't really have anything else planned. So we'll see. We shall see. Incineroar is nice and healthy again, though, which is really, really nice. I'm going to... Nope, Parting Shot will not work. Just going to do... Nope, I'm gonna hit the right buttons in the right order. And I think our only hope for Gotcha Matcha... Our only hope for... And they're pretty slow. I'll be able to watch the rest of the stream then once I go. That's alright. It's alright. It's all good, man. Do I Rage Powder? I feel like he's just going to attack me anyway. But, just to be safe, because I don't think he's going to die. I don't want you to be alone. It's all good, dude. Dude, I'm freaking just chill. I'm chilling here, bro. Don't even sweat it. I appreciate your empathy, though. Like Dawn from Adventure Time would say. Empathy, empathy, something bigger than my knee. I don't remember the rest of it, but it was pretty nice. And I'll be good. I have plenty of fun talking to myself on a daily basis regardless, so this is honestly, like, this is just fine. Does that heal him too? If that heals him too... Okay, it didn't heal a lot. It didn't heal a lot. So I think we still get the kill. Okay. We got the kill on the thing. Got the kill on the thing. We still have a Palafin who's looked better. He's had better days before. And we have a mostly healthy Incineroar. The question here now is, can we kill this bird who's been sitting here for 8? He's got defense boosts as well. He's double defense, and we have offensive Pokemon. Not like offensive. They're not gonna like start. They're not gonna start like insulting them. Talking to yourself daily. You okay with? Oh yeah. I mean, that's not like I'm talking to myself. Like, well, I will be talking to myself here, but it's fun. It's fun. I think we just go for, if they're both effective, I think we just go for a Wave Crash. Though we're all gonna do more damage. Yeah. Because at this point, what's a Protect going to do for us? Not much, I say. If only I got the paralysis on this Corviknight, which I don't even know if I brought Meowstic. I've kind of forgotten this entire thing. Body press into Incineroar. They know the target, and they got him. Wow. So I think. Okay, listen, we can still do this if we get a crit. If we get a crit, and the snow is stopped. I forgot it was snowing. If we get a crit, we'll see. What happened to your 288 subs? A lot of them are from the videos and stuff, but also a lot of them are here too. But like, or not on stream. I don't know. They're doing their own thing. They got other people to watch, other things to do. It's all good. If they want to stop on by, they can. And if they want to stop by somewhere else, that's also perfectly fine. I don't expect anyone to really show up. Just kind of do it for fun. You know, it's nice when they do though. I'm not gonna say no. I'm very happy for someone to stop by, have a good time. Anyway, we lost again. Oh boy. They show you your win streaks. They should show you your losing streaks too. I want to go into a game and people see that I'm on like a 6 losing streak. I don't know if it's like the time of day when I stream that gets the better people in here. I was playing last night and I got like on a 4 or 5 game win streak. I was there, man. I was there. I saw it. I saw the 5. And now here we are. But hey, we're not gonna lose 4 times in a row. That doesn't happen. Okay, there we got Duraludon. Arcaludon. Got that freak on the bottom right. He's a scary fella. Honestly, all these are kind of terrifying. I don't really want to deal with any of them. They're already locked in. I haven't even thought about what Pokemon I'm bringing yet. I've just been calling them scary this entire time. Guess we should get on that. Gotcha Matcha. Gotcha Matcha looks kind of nice. It looks kind of pretty in here. Sylveon, just because of all the dragons in the darks, I guess. I just like Meowstic. I really like Meowstic. Meowstic's the backbone of the team, but I don't think he's all that helpful here. Palafin against the Ceruledge. I don't really have many other answers stuff like a Hex. But if I do Hex him, then you're not very helpful at all, actually, for the rest of the thing. But, yeah. Incineroar? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll bring you Incineroar. We'll bring Goodra for fun. Everyone loves Goodra. Everyone has a good time with the goo. Until they don't. Was there any hackers in the game? I don't think I've come across anyone I would say was hacking yet. I wouldn't say there are, but there probably is somebody. I imagine there's a few out there, but honestly, I don't think I've heard any people complaining about that either, so I don't know. He's got protein, he's gonna be fast. He's probably turning off his weakness as we speak. I want his Gardevoir going. So we're gonna... I want a Helping Hand Hex it, but I think this overall will do... It's just gonna do more damage, and I feel like we'll still get the kill, because Gardevoir is frail as hay. Gardevoir is a little frail baby. They don't have protein on? They don't even have oh, but he's already a dark type. But I thought, no, that should have changed his type? Why did my message go bye-bye? Well, I didn't do it, so I don't know. We got the kill on Greninja at least. And we got half on Gardevoir, so ultimately not too bad. I know you can delete your messages. They're not tricking me. but yeah, that's probably either that or maybe, I don't know, maybe YouTube's crazy. Maybe YouTube's got a thing against you. I think I sent like 19 seconds ago. I don't get exact times on this. Let me go to one. Maybe there's something else like that. Oh, it's going now. Whoever it was. Can I delete messages? I've never actually really tried before. I can. Hey. Gotcha. That one I deleted. might be bot or whatever. I don't think there is a bot here. Oh, how much time do I have to switch? Well, we don't need Incineroar out just yet. Thank you for telling. I mean, I guess it makes sense I can delete messages. I have deleted messages before. But there was like a sex bot in like one of my first ever streams, and I deleted it immediately. It's kind of funny, honestly. Mostly ineffective on both of them is crazy. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. We do that, and we just keep the pressure on them. What did I just hear? There was a sex bot in the chat. No, Gardevoir's alive. Well, that's fine. we planned for this. That was like ages ago though. So like they're gone now. They can't hurt us. They cannot hurt us. But yeah, it was just like their thumbnail was just giant, just like bozongs, just right in front of that was all you could see, and a lady's face in the middle. Kind of like it was kind of like if the breasts were the balls and the head was a little penis. It's just their name was weird. I don't remember what they said, but it was very weird. I remember that picture. It was very funny. It's a very funny picture. 2v2 here. And they still have Dragonite, and we no longer have Sylveon. So this isn't looking too great. They're thinking they're looking the best they could. They don't have Inner Focus on the Dragonite, so they have Multi-Scale. They're probably going to Mega Evolve it as we speak. Dragon Tail's not going to do a whole lot. We're already halfway dead. You know, I think if Guja survives this turn, they can rest up and get back up to full. Did I just send out Incineroar? I did. So I can go for a nice little fake out. In which case, I don't know why I am resting. I could have saved that for another turn. Regeneration in a nutshell. Resting? Yeah. I sleep a lot. But I've been getting better at it. I've been going to bed at like... I've been getting up at like 8:30? Like 7:30. 7:30. I'm not good at timing. Gotta go in less than like 5 minutes. That's alright. Hey, what are you up to? What are you doing? Doing something fun? Doing something cool? Considering the UGG, I don't know if you're doing something cool, but I hope you are, regardless. Dragon Claw? Oh. Church. Oh! You said church before, I think. And I thought... I know people say church like a thing. So it was like, church, man. I thought that's what you were going. I thought that's what you were talking about. Church is good. Saying out of that. Ugh that it's good? Or ugh that church is church, man. Either way, it's a good time. So just don't want to leave it. Oh. Oh. That's so nice. That's really sweet, thank you. Oh, yeah, you'll have a good time. You'll have a good time. You'll have a fantastic, lovely occasion. And I will be here. And yeah. Anyway, yeah, exactly. So this situation isn't great. It's not good, but it's also not... I should call my Goodra Badra, because they're bad. I feel like they need to be faster to do anything helpful. Pitiful. Why Sword Guy so small? I actually don't know. Cerulege? Yeah, why are they really that... I never thought about that before, but they are pretty damn tiny. Well, now they're dead. And so is Incineroar. Everyone's kind of small. But also, they're right next to a bunch of giant dragons, so maybe that's why. Alright. Can we take out this Dragonite? We have two mostly full fellas against a half full fella. I think we can. I think there is a non-zero chance that we win this battle. I don't have a whole lot of great options, but I think this accumulatively will equal 50% damage. Even if the Ice Beam, it's not going to kill. They're hoping for freezes from the sounds of it. And they ain't going to get it. But it wasn't enough! They made the Ice inaccurate. Yeah, which is fair. Smart. It's nice. We won! We didn't lose. That is probably the greatest thing to happen. And I think that's fair. Gotta go. Take it easy. Easy. You have a fantastic time. Church. I hope that's a good thing. Or not like that church is bad, but like the word. I don't know how you the slang for church. I don't know if that's like a good term to use. But I hope it's fun. I hope you have a good time. The rest of your day goes awesome. And if I never see you again, enjoy life. Mic drop. Nah, that's fun. We won! Hooray! Oh, I should pee. I want to pee. Now that there's no one here, I can pee. I'm gonna pee. Oh, Soup's here. Soup, I gotta pee. Here, I'll keep the mic on, though. Maybe he'll, like, meow into it or something. Just only kill the chair. No, you didn't stay behind. You didn't stay behind and say hi. What are you doing? Nice. Alright, y'all, we're back. Hello, hello, hello. Ow. Wait a minute. So cute. So sweet, little guy. Alright, let's begin matchmaking. That is soup. Soup! Soup! Oh, hello! 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 The game is beginning! We gotta look over there! Why are you still here? Alright. A lot of fairy weaknesses on this team. I'm counting 3. So he's pretty good. Machamp is an interesting one to see. Honestly, not a whole lot of threats towards Meowstic, so I like the idea of Meowstic Sylveon. You can bring Palafin because there's a couple of rocks. And just Machigotcha. But no, there's also Psychic. I don't think we need Palafin. I don't think we need Palafin. Hello, Soup. Soup, what's... Soup, look. Soup, say hi. Say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. He's a sweetheart. He's a beautiful man. Why is the camera so high? Yeah, good. You're such a cutie, huh? You're such a cutie. Such a cutie. Cutie. He's the best ever. He's the greatest thing to exist. They're still deciding, which is, you know what, fair. I usually take a lot of time to decide. I just kind of went crazy with it. I saw colors that I'm like, ooh, good colors to see, and I just kind of ran with it. Hello, buddy. Hopefully he gets something in. If he doesn't, I think he just gets the top 4 on his thing. So if he doesn't have Machamp or Alakazam, it's probably because he timed out. Franco Fie. No? Okay, so we did choose. Fair play. Alright, well, we got Machamp here. So we're going straight for the Reflect. And the Hyper Voice. This just feels strong, it feels smart. It's defensive and offensive, same time. Keeping our fellas alive. We're both resisting Machamp, so Machamp's not that much of a threat right now. Bullet Punch does kind of suck, but with the Reflect, it's not that strong. Pidgeot probably goes next. Goes for Brave Bird, probably into Meowstic. Split damage. No, they just hate Sylveon, but they survive. Again, thanks to the Reflect. So not opting for damage gave us a pretty solid start. That's really good. Pidgeot almost dead. We can quick attack it for the kill this next turn. And I can paralyze this Dragonite that's about to come out. Yeah, we go for the Thunder Wave on the Dragonite. And we just go for... I mean, actually, no, because if we go for the Thunder Wave and it connects, they're going to be faster. I think we can just go for damage on both. Unless Pidgeot has quick attack, in which case that's unfortunate. And also, if we miss the Thunder Wave, this is a dumb plan. But 90% of the time, it's the best case scenario. Extreme Speed. We wouldn't have made it anyway. We literally wouldn't have made it anyway, so it's fine. Literally wouldn't have mattered. We got the paralysis off, though. So in hindsight, should have probably swapped them out. Brave Bird? No, they got Tailwind up. That's bad. We got Machigotcha here, though, right? We do. We could go for the Trick Room. He's got Multi-Scale at the moment. I think we go for this. We Parting Shot the Dragonite. Not Parting Shot. We Fake Out the Dragonite. Because as much as I want to set up Trick Room... actually, that's true. I don't have a whole lot of Protect at all. I have no Protect anymore, so they can't really stall it out. So we're going to have to just swip to the sides. So we're going to hope that he can survive. Let's go for another Paralysis, because we're not even attacking this turn. We're just going for a Trick Room. This will be pretty good if we can get this up. Because even though they're paralyzed, I think they're still going to be faster than us. They almost kill us, but they do die from all that damage. The question is, what does Dragonite go for? Scale shot into Meowstic? Okay, that's fine. They can't have loaded dice, so yeah, it's going to be pretty low. We got lucky with the 2. They even raised their speed higher, which is even better, because Trick Room comes out, baby. Fantastic. Couldn't have asked for a better situation right there. We're still not looking the best, though. I think it's 2v3. Tyrantrum is here. He's pretty slow. I think we go for the Psychic Terrain and the Machagacha. It's not going to do a lot, but at least we break multi-scale as well, and we heal up a little bit. So maybe we can somehow tank something else. And then after this, we just go for the... As long as Meowstic survives, they might not survive. They could just crunch us and kill us. But at least we're blocking extreme speeds from now on. That still did a good amount, so we're going to heal a fair bit. And we broke multi-scale. You can't have leftovers either. We don't get a whole lot back from that, though. Ice Spinner? Oh, that breaks terrain, does it? Doesn't that break terrain? That was crazy. Dude, that was sick play. That was just a cool-ass play, bro. Unfortunately... here's the thing, I could do it again. But I think this time I should really just go for damage. I think I just go for some solid damage. Because who do I even have left? Palafin? No, Incineroar. So Incineroar, I don't know if you can take down really either of these guys on their own. But if we get at least a lot of damage on them, we can fake out the Tyrantrum if they survive this next attack. Damn, good play. Honestly, really good play. I did not expect Ice Spinner. That was huge. I don't even think they expected it. Oh, really? Come on, man. It's 90% accurate. That sucks. So we lose now. Now we definitely just lose. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. Because that was not looking too bad. Like, we could have faked out, and then we could have just tried to survive. We still probably would have lost against Mega Dragonite. But, man, a miss sucks. Miss does really suck. However, Incineroar is still technically first out on the field. Intimidate is pretty nice. We still have 2 turns of Trick Room, so I can fake out. I guess we fake out this guy. He's definitely a scarier fella. We do have Citrus Berry as well. It's gonna be very intense. I don't know who's going to win. That's super effective, isn't it? Wow. That doesn't even do, like, recoil damage? Bro can just do that type of damage? Yeah, so we lose, for sure, here. I don't know. But if he gets paralyzed, and this gets, like, a crit, we could still be in this. Alright, well, he didn't get paralyzed. So this has to kill in order for even a chance, and we don't get it. Oh, GG! Good game. Soup, you're so sweet. I love you so much. Hi. Good game. Very good game. Yeah, I let Sylveon go down way too easily. The moment I let Sylveon go down, it was kind of over from there. Ow, bud, you have to stop putting all of your force into your friggin' Tootsies, bro. Hi. I love you. I love you so much. You're hurting me. Alright, let's see what can happen. Thank you for sitting down. You're very cute. You're very, very cute. Hi, bud. Okay. This is already really bad, but a lot of dragon. So once again, Sylveon it kind of has to come out here. Couple of ghosts. I feel like that's a pretty good lead. Basque Legion without anyone to set up the rain. Maybe we don't need him out there in the lead. But if there is one of these ghosts, then Moustick is like screwed. Well, let's mark that. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. Yes, sir. Hi, Sir Soup. Sir Soup. Sir Soup. So sweet. I think I'm just gonna go until I get hungry. Because I'm not starting to get hungry. But I feel like I'm gonna get hungry. The double dragon. And, ow. Okay. I feel like we're leaving him a little exposed here with this play, but like, I don't feel like it's a bad play. Hi, sir. You're so sweet, little guy. You're such a sweet little guy. Weakest Mega Evolved? It's probably the Dragonite. So what happens next is a Swords Dance. Okay, this is honestly not the worst situation here. Because I think with that and Hyper Voice, we might kill the Garchomp. I feel there's no way he survived. It looks pretty bulky though. That's a pretty bulky fella. And what could they have gone for into Palafin that would be bad? I think we just go Meowstic here. We can start getting Reflect up. Kind of mitigate that Swords Dance. Air Slash does pretty freaking huge damage, but Hyper Voice comes out. Kills the Garchomp. That's really good. There's a crit on the Garchomp. That might have mattered. That might have honestly mattered. It looks pretty bulky. They got Corviknight. Oh no. Do we even bring in Incineroar? Oh, I think we can lose against this guy straight up. Alright, let's... I mean, we can't really... He's just gonna set up... He's gonna go for an Iron something. I honestly think we just have to go... Let's just get... What are you doing? Psycho. Let's go. Let's get the Psychic Terrain up. Oh, I didn't mean to Mega Evolve. But maybe we get the mirror shot thing, and that helps somehow. We get multi-scale. We're not at full health. We're never going to be back at full health. At least we're still fastest with Meowstic. That's cool. This isn't what I meant to do, though. They're shedding their fairy type. They got the multi-scale reactivated. They could honestly just kind of keep doing that. And what happens here? They go for the Iron Defense. Okay, so yeah, I figured they were going to be playing defensive on that turn just to get the Iron Defense up. However, now, we just do that again. We do this, and we Expanding Force. It's not very effective. This Corviknight is a tank. It is a serious tank. And Dragonite could have Ice Spinner, so we have to kind of hope that they die before anything bad happens to us. So you have to hope it's... I think it's going to do enough. We're pretty strong. And we're in Psychic Terrain. It doesn't do enough. That really sucks. But they go for a Roost again, though. They tried getting multi-scale again. I don't think... will they survive this? They don't. They got a little greedy. I think they still thought no, because they didn't know. They know I don't have Prankster still, so I'm not sure why they went for that. They might get to kill a Meowstic there. Oh, we survive on one! That's insane. We got really lucky there. We're just gonna use whatever our last turn is to Expanding Force again. Because that's just damage we need. It is... Oh, it's King Gambit, though. Okay. This is an interesting choice. We could get the Reflect up to kind of protect the... I think we get the Reflect up, actually. I think he's better off. We can Hyper Voice here. And we can get the reflect up. Because I think Corviknight will die no matter what, question mark? And either way, I think he's just going for another body press. So, like, this isn't super bad. Or not body press, he's going to go for an iron defense. So it's only whatever King Gambit can do. And he might just sucker punch the Meowstic just to try to go for it. But I don't think, with reflecting, we'll just be safe for the rest of the game. Yep, there's sucker punching the Meowstic, but it fails. Because we went for the reflect instead. Now Sylveon should be going first, which might get the kill on Corviknight. They survive on one as well. You know, they deserve that luck. I got that luck. They deserve it too. And they go for the Roost, which is kind of they're playing very defensive. But now the question is, if they Sucker Punch again, they're wasting their time. So I'm honestly just going to Thunder Wave will not work because we're in there. So, how much more time is Psychic Terrain up? You know what? I think we save Meowstic. They're gonna go for a Sucker Punch. So, you know what? We just swap into... We swap it. Because they have no reason to not Sucker Punch. They're probably gonna Roost and Sucker Punch again. Hyper... They didn't Sucker Punch, but King Gambit goes down because of it. For doing no damage. Corviknight will probably just Roost here. Or Iron Defense. He goes for the Roost. He's just trying to stall us out. He's trying to get to a spot where he can safely just Iron Defense and Body Press all of us. But we go for the Helping Hand. Oh, he forfeited. Okay. That's fair. I'll take it. GG. GG to Dragon Tamer. I'm just glad we didn't lose that time. We've been losing quite a lot. There we go. Yeah, it is 1,473. We leveled up twice. That's pretty cool. Let's just go see what's going on in the realm here. You got 10 rewards, bro. We're almost done with the battle pass. There's only 3 more tiers. 5,000 VP. Bro, we've got VP for days, man. Alright, sweet. That's all I really wanted to do. Let's get that, and let's go again. I want to try to get back up to 1,500. If we win, I think, like, 2 more, we can maybe get there. Like, in a row. It has to be right now and in a row. So, I don't think it's going to happen. But it could. It absolutely could. Toxicroak. Probably with dry skin. So, Palafin's not going to be very helpful here. Either way, he's not very helpful in general anyway. Meowstic doesn't seem too bad here, though. Meowstic lead. The Jolteon's kind of scary, because he's going to be pretty fast, pretty strong. I don't really have a whole lot for this team. Must be Gacha Matcha. I guess Sylveon? And I don't even know. We just can't bring Palafin. That's really the only thing that we know for sure. Incineroar isn't all that helpful either. But no, we'll bring Incineroar, because it's a good answer against Espathra. So it's probably gonna be Milotic lead with Toxicroak, and they're gonna Surf Spam? I don't know, though. Max Override, good luck. Good luck, have fun. Espathra or Excadrill, okay. Excadrill is the only reason I would have brought Palafin. So he is here, unfortunately. So we're gonna go for the Reflect. And we'll go for Hex on Espathra. We'll try to get some damage out. Let's just see what happens. It's probably Mega Excadrill. So, not having Protect isn't the end of the world here. Yeah, here we go. So he's putting out some damage, bro. He's going to be putting us into some painful territory. But we have Reflect up, so it's not going to be as bad. That still kill. Oh, it doesn't kill. That's honestly really nice. Lumina Crash. That's gonna boost their special attack too, right? Oh, wow. It basically does. But we almost get the kill on Espathra outright, which is pretty sick. Gotcha Matcha isn't looking too bad. The speed boost is pretty scary, but that's why we just do this. And this will kill and get some damage on both, so I like that. Because I don't think they can kill Gotcha Matcha, especially if we can stun Espathra. They might be slower than Gotcha Matcha after that, but with a speed boost, it's hard to say. Either way, I feel like Excadrill is just going to kill Meowstic. Ooh, with the Protect. You know what? Fair. Oh, that's really bad. He doubled up. We doubled that whole slot. That really fucking sucks. Oh, no, not necessarily a double up, though. We survive it. Because Matcha Gotcha will still target the Excadrill, assuming it hits. Okay. Good damage on it. Oh, and a burn! That's crazy! That's the first ever Matcha Gotcha burn I've gotten using this team. And it's a pretty impactful one. We go back up to like half. Bring Excadrill down. Espathra is still fast. I feel like we have to go for this. We have to go for the exact same plan. But they're probably still, now they're going to be still even speed. So Espathra, they might double up Gotcha Matcha and get the kill. But we're just gonna try it again. We missed. That's bad. Oh, when he got the kill that? Oh, because we had our defenses lowered. Gosh dang it. That really sucks. Alright, well we lose now, y'all. We definitely lose this one. I mean, getting the burn was crazy, but yeah, then missing was just icing on the loser's cake. I mean, we got lucky, and then we got exponentially unlucky. We didn't need the burn. So I feel like I would have rather the luck been hitting the Thunder Wave. But hey, you know what? We take the good with the bad. Take the good with the bad. Unfortunately, we just get a lot of bad. So this really sucks. But I will gladly fake out the Excadrill. We could still potentially get a double kill here. I figured they were going to protect again, so we're going to fake out and do some damage on Excadrill. They flinch. Sylveon is slow, bro. Sylveon's very slow. We don't even get... Oh, but the burn gets the kill. Huge. But honestly, I would have rather them be alive, because then we could have gotten a double. But honestly, then they probably would have just hurt us even harder. Getting their Mega out of the way is never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Alright. Espathra is still here. Lady Gaga is still on the field. As Jolteon comes in. Probably fast as well. I mean, we're going to get the kill on them. I think we honestly just Flare Blitz this Jolteon. And then it's going to be rough. We definitely live that, though. The question is, do we live like a Thunderbolt from the Jolteon? Oh, they did both. If they double Jolt Sylveon, we might have lost there. Or we might have like definitely lost. I think we're getting the kill on Jolteon, so it's about to be a 2v1. But one of our guys is down 2 special attack. Don't miss. How did you miss, bro? I didn't even know that move could miss. We literally would have been so fine. Now I think we just lose. Well, no. They're going to Thunderbolt Sylveon. They know that they're slower. I can't. What are the odds of that? It's 100%. They have Bright Powder on the damn Jolteon, and it procced. It's a cruel world out there, man. Just get me out of here. Look at the proc on that. It's insane. I figured that was coming out. Toxicroak probably has a water move. Oh, they have close combat. That's so much worse. And Reflect just went down! Gosh, dang it, man. We would have been fine. We literally would have won this battle. Bright Powder on the dang Jolteon. That sucks. Oh, GG. Very good game. I'll just get some damage down the field. With the special defense drop, we die to a Thunderbolt for sure. So I'll just pepper a little damage down. Maybe it'll crit. If it crit, we would have won. Or it would have been 1 HP. It would have either been 1% or we would have won if we got the crit. Because then they could have, we wouldn't have taken a Thunderbolt, could have close combat, we would have survived it, but they would have poison jabbed anyway because it's the Toxicroak, so we lost. Max Override, good game. Very good game. I just got really, I got lucky in the one spot I've never been lucky before, and I got unlucky in everything else that really needed to get lucky on. Missing. That Bright Powder is insane. It had to be Bright Powder. There's no way that would have missed otherwise. So the fact that we procced a freaking Bright Powder is crazy. Alright, this team, look, it could be pretty scary. We've got the Prankster, Tailwind, Whimsicott. He's probably coming out on rip to get that Tailwind up. But if the Tailwind comes out, we could just go for the kill. How we do that, you may ask? We can bring the Incineroar, and we bring our friend Goodra. Wait, no. Gengar's here. Helping Hand. Thunderbolt Hex. Thunderbolt Hex. Always Thunderbolt Hex. We bring you for a lot of this other shit. And Incineroar, just yeah. We every time I see a Gengar that could possibly come out, we go for the Thunder Wave Hex. Even though it's a 90% accurate move, and I have a very big tendency of missing them when they really matter. We go for it anyway. Fuck. I really thought. It's not the worst, but it's like pretty bad. You know, we rock this, we see what happens. I really should switch Gachamacha. The Flamethrower is going to hurt. Charizard X. Okay. Did I bring Sylveon? I think I did. He's so fucking cool. And the fire looks awesome in this game, yo. So now he's more of a physical attacker. So he might go for... This might be okay. Yeah, he went for Dragon Claw. With the Reflect, we survive it. A Bulldoze! It's fine. We have thing. And now he's no longer flying? Yeah, so that's rough. We have Reflect up though, so honestly that's fine. It wasn't going to be that strong. This is still very resisted by Charizard. Alright, Melodic. I'm unclear of why they went for Bulldoze over anything else. But you know what? We go for the Thunder Wave, try to get that. And we just Machigacha again, because I think that will kill the Melodic if they stay in. They locked in so fast, I'm terrified of what they're going to do. But their speed is down, and now their speed is even more down, so Gachamacha's probably going before they do. Ice Beam onto Gachamacha, he's going to be able to heal it right back up, unless he freezes. Whew. Oh, the 1 HP live. That sucks. We mid-rolled into pretty much a low roll. But Charizard might get paralyzed. So, didn't happen, but hey, we tried. And we got him, what's the word? Paralyzed. So, overall, not a bad turn. And Machigacha is still pretty healthy. Oh, we Sylveon here? Let me just quick attack the Milotic, I think. But no, they're pretty slow. Actually, everything's pretty slow. Sylveon's gonna go first. So we just go for the Hyper Voice. Go for the Hyper Voice, and we Machigacha anyway, because I'm pretty sure they're dead regardless. Unless they switch. They didn't switch. I think they both just die here. Oh. Machigacha to heal up a little bit more? I love that for me. I'm pretty sure that will still kill. Yes, awesome. Okay. So we got them both. They got one of ours. They got our Meowstic. Meowstic, losing Meowstic sucks, especially because we're almost out of Reflect turns. So I think we have like 1 or 2. So this isn't great. This isn't the best, but it's pretty good. Because what do they even have left? Probably... I mean, they had like a Gengar, which is fine. We can't Thunder Wave Hex it, but we can do our best. And we have Whimsicott. We can Helping Hand Hex, though. And that honestly might be enough. Let's try it. Because Whimsicott's not going to be doing damage. They got Tailwind. They got other prankster shit. Tailwind's coming out to make sure Gengar outspeeds. They didn't Mega, which is surprising. They went for Leech Seed. Okay, so they're doing like a stall. That's fair. I mean, Sylveon, if Sylveon just switches, though, it's pretty safe. Will we live this? We do! I heard the red! I like to hear the red! And the Hex comes out. For the... That's Focus Sash. We can Quick Attack that. We can Quick Attack that. That's so fine. They don't know we have... we have not revealed Quick Attack yet. We did not reveal Quick Attack. Alright. We're lucky that we survived that, yo. It was... That could have been bad. That could have been really, really bad. We didn't attack Whimsicott, so they don't really get too much out of that. Who's even last in our field? Incineroar. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. We Quick Attack the Gengar. Even though they're probably going to Tailwind, Quick Attack will still be faster. And if they do Tailwind, we get Trick Room. So you get the Gengar out. So now it's just Whimsicott, who can't really kill us, I don't think. They're going for Tailwind, right? No, one for Moonblast. Okay. So we got the kill. They can do a lot. We can Fake Out. We can Fake Out. We can no longer swap out Sylveon, though, which is unfortunate. And they're draining a lot. Leech Seed is kind of going nuts. Good thing we still had Reflect. I mean, actually, it didn't really matter towards the end of that. Incineroar comes out. Intimidate doesn't really matter, but Fake Out is going to be very, very helpful. So let's just see what damage we can do. Buttons are going a little slow. That's fine. We Fake Out. They could Protect here. I feel like if they have Leech Seed, they probably have Protect, but they didn't use it. And we did a lot of damage with Fake Out, so I honestly think we got them. They went for something. They went for something, but it did not matter. Woo! GG, I think they went for Leech Seed onto Incineroar, which is kind of fun. Gus Gamer, GG. You had a fun team. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Alright, let's keep going, everybody. Alright, keep this train a-moving. Wheelie! Good luck, Wheelie. Have a good battle. I wish you could say, like, good luck, have fun or something. You can, like, talk to them a little bit, like, with, like, little text things. Fairy! I like Sylveon being here. They covered a lot of ground with their typing here. Steelix is kind of scary. Mega Steelix, they already locked in. They know what they're doing. They have a strat, and they're playing for it, and I respect it. I feel like Intimidate with the Fairy could be nice. We bring Meowstic in the back. I don't see Gachamacha being as helpful as Palafin here. Even though there's a lot of grass. But Steelix and Armarouge, Palafin will be very helpful for. And then Palafins also for all the dark types. They can still hit the dark types with yeah. Ooh, sorry for the burp. I burped towards the mic too. I didn't even like try to hide it. Hey, their first game. So Willie's got a plan. Good luck, Willie, honestly. Now Scarada and Steelix. I forget what I led. Probably not something good. No, Joe, this is actually a pretty good lead. It could be better, it could be worse. So they got the always crit move. Oh, we fake out. We fake out here for sure. We fake out the Steelix, and we hyper voice just to get some damage on Masquerada, and also Steelix, even if it's not a lot. Toxic spikes. People do love. They've been really doing like this. The field hazards. They go for focus sash. It's fair. We can quick attack that now though, which is great. We go straight for the quick attack on that. Quick attack and flare blitz is definitely the play here. They didn't mega the Steelix either, so they probably went for like rocks too, if I had to guess. Probably went for rocks and spikes. So we want to stay as not switched in as we possibly can. We want to stay on this field. I wish I brought Goodra. Sucker Punch won't kill, but at least get some damage out before they die. Respect it. They didn't even go for Flower Trip, which I'm surprised. Like, I know it wouldn't have done a lot, but it would have been better. But I guess for it makes sense. And I think we get the kill on Steelix here, too. Yeah, we do. So we're rocking it pretty good right now. I mean, we just got lucky with the lead. I feel like if I didn't bring Incineroar to stop those rocks from coming out, that would have been really bad. But Armourouge comes out. We can Darkest Lariat the Armourouge, and we can just yeah, I think we got lucky with the lead here, y'all. Anything can still happen. Anything can still happen for sure. But this feels pretty good. Even if they protect one of them, we're doing damage on the other. But I don't know why they would protect, is the thing. And the question is also, how do they train their fellas? I feel like Hydreigon has been faster than Sylveon before, and Armourouge has also been faster than Sylveon before. So Incineroar is going last here no matter what. Focus Blast onto Incineroar. It doesn't kill, and the Citrus Berry tops us back up a little bit in case they try to double it. It's crazy that it didn't kill. It's crazy that it landed and got a special defense drop and didn't kill. Psychic onto Sylveon that also doesn't kill. Even with a crit. That's crazy. GG. I think we kill with this. They tried. They did really good. They did really, really good. We just got really lucky with the lead. Like, I didn't have to swap. Those spikes would have been bad if I had to swap. But luckily I did not have to. Well, GG. I like the plan. I like the plan, though. I like the plan with Steelix and Meowscarada. I wouldn't have expected that. I'm sure it will take them very far. If we get one more, that'll bring us to level 50 on the Battle Pass and 1500 on the ladder. Back up. It's literally just a constant climb back up, fall down really far, climb back up, fall down right back as far down as we were before. But I'm having fun with it, man. I like it. Let's see. Fighting, a lot of fighting. So, I mean, and with Dragonite there, I feel like Meowstic Sylveon lead is solid. Intimidate, we're not worried about a double Intimidate. I feel like have we fought Bucket before? It's a very familiar name, and if not, it's a very familiar team. Incineroar for Victory Bell, Lucario, any other physical attack. There's a lot of physical attackers here, and Dark is pretty good against all. Actually, do we run Incineroar in with Sylveon instead again? Because that's also a lot of pressure. I think we do. As long as they don't bring Gyarados in first, and even if they do, we still have Sylveon there. We still have Fake Out. And then I think Gotcha Matcha. But not even I don't know. One of these two. I think we bring Gotcha Matcha anyway, though, just so we have some healing going. Yeah, this feels good. This feels very good. It could be Inner Focus Dragonite, in which case it's a little worse, but getting the Intimidate off on them in the beginning as well would be very nice. Full Fledged Trainer Bucket. Good luck, Bucket. Dragonite Gyarados. Okay. This is definitely Inner Focus and Intimidate, then. But this is good. No, they're not. Like I said, they're also multi-scale. Okay, so we go for that. And we fake out the Dragonite. I feel like it's going to Dragon Dance Gyarados. Dragon Dance Gyarados is incredibly common right now. It's most of the Gyaradoses I've seen. Hey, Sue. So I don't want to mess with this Dragonite. And without Inner Focus, the fake out does still impact. Earthquake. Ooh. No Reflect Up? That's bad. That's bad for me. Hiya, Sue. But with them being multi-scale, this might kill since I broke them. I broke it. Yes, that's huge. Breaking that was amazing. Great stuff. So we've got one down, but with Earthquake spam on potential here, but now they don't have. I don't think they have another flying type. So I think we're pretty safe against it again, but they do have someone who can tank it pretty well. At this point, neither one is. Actually, you know what? Let's swap into Gotcha Matcha. And let's try to kill this Victory Bell. Because even another Earthquake will not kill, and we might be faster than Victory Bell. I would imagine we are. Look at that thing. It's huge. And with the heal as well. We're about to get Citrus Berried as well. I really wanted to call that and just Hyper Voice again. But we can always bring him back out. This feels like now he's going to Dragon Dance, though. I feel like now is a Dragon Dance moment. No, it's Waterfall. So the heal really mattered there. The heal really mattered. So that was lucky of us. We would have lost him. And they Poison Jab the other slot because they were Fairy, which is fair. And we go for the Flare Blitz to try to kill Victory Bell. It's successful. So now it's just a half-dead Gyarados, half-dead Mega Gyarados, and one more Pokemon against a good chunk of very weak Pokemon on my end. A lot of them have been beat up pretty badly. Lucario comes out, and they cannot Mega. I feel like we just Matcha Gotcha, and I swap out Incineroar for Sylveon. Or Meowstic, because it might just Bullet Punch. Anything that they do with Lucario, I can block pretty well with Meowstic, so let's do that. Like, I can tank it pretty well. At least in terms of typing, I am pretty frail. But then I can Reflect, and then I'll be pretty good, as long as they survive. Called that. I mainly call Bullet Punch, honestly, so I didn't exactly call that. Ice Fang into Matcha Gotcha, they do survive, and they are very physical. So getting Reflect up here will probably win us the game. Even if this doesn't kill. It does not kill. We also heal up Matcha Gotcha a lot. Bring him back up. That's nice. That's very nice. And with leftovers, Gotcha Matcha is a beast on this field. So I mean, we could go for something crazy, but I honestly think this survivability is what's important right now. To get that Reflect up, there's no chance of it missing, so we're just gonna be even tankier than before. This is good. Boy, Shadow Ball, it does kill, but with a crit, so it's not the worst. And we can still get Intimidate up. We still have all of our turns of Reflect. And he's gonna kill his Lucario, almost kill his Lucario, just to try to get a little bit of damage on us. But with Reflect, it's not enough. And now with Incineroar out, we intimidated him even more, doing even less damage to us. And now there's, I don't think, any chance. they can pull us back. At least we get it on Gyarados, which is nice. And now they can fake out pressure. They're both incredibly weak. We fake out the Gyarados. And we expanding force to Lucario. I think that's the main play. Because fake out will just kill. It's just a good priority kill. And Lucario didn't protect, which is the only thing I was afraid of with that fake out. So we kill him, and then expanding force will come out and kill him here. It wasn't enough to kill Incineroar, but we still have Sylveon in the back, who defends against us pretty strongly. But either way, expanding force will definitely get the kill here. So GG. And with that, we actually managed to climb back up. We made it back up to 1500, and we got to level 50 of the Battle Pass, which is pretty sick. Full-Fledged Trainer Bucket, GG, very good game. That was a very fun one. And again, they didn't get hosed. They got it was pretty well-fought battle. Wouldn't you say, Sue? And we've maxed out the Battle Pass. Doing all this. I mean, on a 3-win streak, no less. It's crazy that we managed to pull it off. Let's get our final stuff here. So we're ending today with a ton of VP, 40,000. So I mean, the next time we have to build a team, we're pretty ready. Like, I love the fact that all you have to do to get the Pokemon leveled up is just play battles, and then you can get a bunch of points to just get it back up. Like, I love that. We're gonna stop there. We made it as far as I really wanted to go. With that, we're back up. We're over the starting point, and we have a 3-win streak with that. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna do this to just finish off my dailies, and I think we're going to call it for today. I'm very happy with that. But there's also some other stuff I'd like to do. So it doesn't matter if we win this one, but we're gonna try our best. There's a lot of different types on this team. There's all different types except for the steel. So steel is the only commonality. So fighting is gonna be pretty good. We got Fire, Water, Grass. I think we bring Meowstic, Palafin. There's not a whole lot. I mean, they do have Meowscarada and Mimikyu against Meowstic. But with that, Meowstic can fight Emboar pretty good, who's probably going to be it's one of the 3 potential Megas. So many people bring a lot of different Pokemon that could Mega. Like, I only have the one that could Mega. So I feel like they expect a lot out of Meowstic, which is honestly kind of nice because they expect him to Mega. So then when he's just like a little trickster, it's like kind of like, oh, didn't see that coming. Sylveon's very good here against at least like 2 of them, 2, 3 actually. So maybe it might be better to lead with them, but if anything, we can just flip turn out. And then Gotcha Matcha. Can I please bring Gotcha Matcha? I think it's just my A button on this green remote, right? Really starting to crap out on me. Hi, Sue. Why's your freaking forehead wet? How did you do that? How did you? Oh, you probably like licked your hand and rubbed your forehead. You're a cat. The question is this a trick room? I don't think this is trick room. Like, this isn't. Emboar there. It could be a Trick Room Mimikyu with Aggron as well. Either way, I think we just set up the Reflect. Do we just go for the kill? Let's just go for the kill. Aggron's not going to protect. Yeah. They could have Sturdy, though. Didn't think that through. They don't need to protect if they're just going to survive no matter what with Sturdy. I don't know why they wouldn't have Sturdy on them. They survive! Wow. Okay. So what's happening now? Swords Dance on Mimic. Oh boy. That's not good. And Stealth Rock. Also not good. Okay. Well, Flip Turn should kill. We need to get him out of there. We need to paralyze this Mimikyu. And we gotta get Palafin out because he's been exposed. He's got -1 defenses. We gotta get him out. So, I mean, this is bad. Mimikyu is set up probably to just Dazzling Gleam spam, Shadow Ball stuff. Shadow Ball can really ruin Meowstic, so we gotta get them at least paralyzed. We do get it. which is really nice. Oh, that's so bad. Damn. That sucks. So we finish off Aggron. So they can't get 2 layers of rocks up, which is good. If they got 2 layers of rocks up, it might just be GG from there. So Palafin comes back out. We have 2 things weak to Ghost on the field. But honestly, if we can get the Thunderwave Hex, it's probably going to be our only chance of killing this guy. They Swords Dance again. But they're going for Swords Dance. They're probably not going to they're probably going to Shadow Claw. And now someone else is hitting the field. Who is coming out? I don't know. Could be anybody. Well, it can only be like 4 of them, but you know, could be any of them. Could be any of the other 4. I don't remember any of them, so I can't really say one. I should have brought Sylveon out, but you know what? This is fine. Because we still need to really hone in on that. We could Trick Room. We have Incineroar, right? No, we don't. Okay, so we're not going to Trick Room. I lied. I think we go for the plan, even if they're gonna get blocked. Actually, in that case, we should just Machagacha. Replacement, are you in PC? We are... Well, right now I'm just on a ranked battle. I think we're like Great Ball. We just got into Great Ball. On the tournament thingy that's going on, I'm like 1506. Not very good, but, you know, I'll take it. we're on a 3 winning streak. Trying to make it a 4. Oh, we lived! It's not going to be a 4, but we're going to try our best. We just need to break the disguise, but I mean, it's still going to be rough. It still does a little bit of damage, right? I forget how exactly. Okay, it takes an 1/8 of their health. So they are broken now, at least. What are they going for? Shadow Claw and the Meowscarada. Oh, not Meowscarada. Meowstick. Honestly, I'll take it. If only I had Incineroar, I could fake out and go for a Hex, and I would definitely kill this Mimikyu, but I don't have that right now. So... what have we got on the field right now? I mean, it's gotta be Sylveon. We at least broke Multiscale, which is the only good thing I can see happening right now. At this point, I've gotta try. Rage Powder? I could go Rage Powder, but I don't want them to be attacking Machagacha right now. Gotcha Matcha, Sinistcha. I feel like this is the only way we can really kill the Mimikyu. So I just have to hope that they, for some reason, don't go for Mimikyu, or don't go for Sinistcha with, oh no, Shadow Sneak. How bad. How horrible of a thing to happen. Well, guess it wouldn't have made much of a difference. But let's see what happens now. We go for the Ice Beam. As long as you don't freeze, you're not going to freeze. It's alright. Sylveon needed to cool down anyway. They were very upset. They need to take a timeout. It's what's best for them. I can assure you. They asked for it. Mimikyu is still pretty slow. You know what? I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I don't think we're just gonna... we're gonna hope. We gotta hope that they don't kill us. That's all we can hope. Oh, we're faster. We're the fastest thing on the field. That's really nice. I almost quick attacked that because I wasn't sure if it would kill, but it would. It did, see? Draco Meteor on him. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna kill us. But we're gonna break out and we're gonna get him. We're gonna gut him like a fish. We're gonna thaw. We're gonna thaw so hard right now. Man. Just the worst. We could have killed this Dragonite. Oh, we wouldn't have taken this thing down. Alright, well, you know what? Gave it our all. Gave it our all, and that's all we could hope for. But you know what? Quick Claw? I don't have a Quick Claw on, but it could happen anyway. No! Okay, that's honestly awesome. I'm saving that. I'm putting that on the Switch. Oh, I can. That's too funny. I can't even be mad. Voidlock, GG. That was really freaking funny. Oh man. No, I don't want to continue battling. I didn't want to. This is the last battle. I told myself that I want to go get some yogurt. Want some yogurt in my stomach. Oh, that's so funny. Unironically, the funniest thing that could happen. Oh, and what a great way to end it, too. Alright, well, everybody. Hold on, I had to check something. I had a dream last night, for some reason, that you only had a limited amount of item slots. No, you don't. You can have as many items as you want. That makes so much sense. Good customize. I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good who I am. Yeah, we don't need to buy things. We're good. We're good. We're good, honest, everybody. Everybody, we're freaking great. Oh, the box. The box. You have opened the box. How do I get out? How do I get out of here? Shut up. We're fine. You're great. We're having a great time. Everybody, this was Pokemon Champions. Very, very fun time. I will be back tomorrow, though. Probably playing it again. And maybe a new team. We'll see. We'll see. I do like our team, but we could switch things up a little bit. We could switch things up a little bit. Try someone else out. We have a lot of Pokemon. I've got Pokemon Home on standby, so we could get a bunch of good stuff. We'll have to see. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. This was fun. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. That was weird.